Welcome back, everybody. A low cloud base out there right now. This is Mount Helena. You can't even see the peak. And if you notice on the rooftops there is some snow. We had a little bit of flake activity earlier this morning, 30 degrees out there in Helena right now. The sun's actually poking through in Great Falls. We don't have any snow shower activity out there right now, but it is very cold and it's going to stay very cold today at 28 degrees. Across the state right now, 20s and 30s out there, much colder than what we saw yesterday. Here's the 24-hour temperature change. Most places are below 10 degrees of what we saw yesterday 24 hours ago. Helena, you're 16 degrees colder. Great Falls, 13 degrees colder than just 24 hours ago. We are not going to get much warmer today. We'll only get up to about 40 degrees at about 2 or 3 o'clock today, and then it's going to stay cold for the rest of the week here. Radar, lots going on right now, lots of snow shower activity near Helena in the higher elevations. We had some flakes earlier this morning. We might see a few flakes fly here in the next couple minutes, but notice this big, heavier band of snowfall that's moving to the south. Helena will see that come through in probably the next half hour to 45 minutes. Great Falls, you are in the clear right now, but you will have more snow showers move through this afternoon. Here's where we have the winter storm warnings down south here for the Pryors, the Bighorns, and even the Beartooths right there, getting some heavier snow as we speak. Speaking of those weather alerts, here they are. Actually, the northern portion of this in Glacier has just expired. Now, it's just the southern portion of this advisory that is in effect. So we still have parts of the Rocky Mountain front, the big Little Belts, High Woods, even the big snowies out here could get up to 8 inches of snow in the higher elevations. Winter weather advisory still in effect for the southern portion of the state in the lower elevations. Winter storm warning still in effect for Madison and Gallatin ranges, additional 1 to 3 inches through today. Here's where we have the heavy snow going on right now. Winter storm warning up to 16 inches of snow in those mountain ranges I mentioned earlier, with some blowing snow through the day today as well. Lake wind advisory for Fort Peck Lake up to 45-mile-an-hour gusts, and we can even see that right now. Here's Glasgow, 22 miles an hour out of the west, 28 in Jordan. Most of the western portions of the state calm. Helena, you have a pretty strong wind right now coming in from the north, but most of the mountains calm right now. The state will be windy today, especially parts of northeastern Montana. That's why we have that lake wind advisory in effect up there. This is through the morning hours, still very windy out here, even into Thursday. Some gustier wind making its way into western Montana. We could see some pretty nice upslope flow Thursday night into Friday morning to regenerate some snow showers in the higher elevations. And Friday afternoon will stay windy in the east once again. So, future track, a lot going on here. Lots of snow cover activity on the radar for this morning. We'll have some spotty shower activity through the afternoon on Wednesday across the entire state, really. The mountains will see some snow, mixed precipitation in the valleys and plains just outside the mountains, and mostly rain out east with that strong wind. Our coverage will die down overnight tonight. We'll have some snow showers lingering in the snowies, maybe even the high woods later on into tonight. But I mentioned that upslope flow for tomorrow. Notice all these tiny little snow showers that pop up into the afternoon. Some instability snow showers. They'll diminish once the sun sets later on tomorrow night. So this is what we have on the ground right now. Some higher elevation snow, not much accumulated in the lower elevations. We could see an additional 1 to 2 inches when the day is done in places like Helena. Great Falls, I think you might see a little less, but remember you'll have that heavier band of precipitation moving through later today. Lots of snow still to come for the Beartooths down in southern Montana. So cold front moves through today. Lots of snow cover, 30s and 40s for your temperatures tomorrow. Those isolated showers in the mountains. Most of us will stay dry out east, but very windy once again. So 40s and 30s will be the story for the remainder of the work week, but we'll warm back up into the 60s on Sunday with just some isolated shower chances into the week.